E ci prepariamo. Che cosa è successo? Dicevo, ci prepariamo e... Vediamo. Chissà se questa sera la chat funzionerà per la mia musica, bellissima spettatrice. Stato del quartiere è grave, stiamo messi male. Allora, trovo un modo per entrare nella casa di Darius Petrescu. Giusto, devo trovare un modo per entrare nella casa di Darius. Vediamo un po' chi si ricorda. Non mi ricordo.
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again? Go away.
Facciamo una
Sir,
chiacchierata
wait.
uomo-uomo.
Stop
Ops.
this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
No. Non se ne pentirà. Neanche un po'. Trova Dorothy. Ma se ci riparlo?
If you want to talk...
We've not been fortunate.
Ma sì, facciamoli un po'. Mi parli di Camille?
Tell me everything you know about Camellia, the mute florist.
I do not believe in the afterlife, Doctor, but I'm almost convinced Camellia is an angel. She volunteered to give out our medical leaflets.
No.
Are you not worried for her safety?
She is as brave as she is tough, and clever, too.
Clever.
If only I had met her when I was younger.
Are you in love with Camellia, Mr. Petrescu?
Don't be stupid. If I had met her when I was younger, we could have won
Invece
our
adesso sei
revolution.
un vecchio decadente.
Who is she, really? Do you know where she's from?
She's not from around here, that's
Prova a
all
scrivere
we
qualcosa
know.
in chat.
Camellia is not even her name. It's her favorite flower.
You say she has no close family.
Well, there's that awful poet who constantly follows her around like a lost puppy. A good man for sure, but a very poor writer.
So Dorothy's real name is not Crane.
Like myself and many people in this area. Dorothea is from occupied Romania. That's all you need to know.
She seems important to the community.
More than you can imagine. The West End does not want to hear of Whitechapel's misery. Dorothea is one of the few doing something about it.
Hai capito te? Già chiesto sì. Quanti personali sì. Oh.
How did you meet Nurse Crane, Darius? Why does she trust you?
Perché si
I'm her
fida?
oldest friend in England. Dorothea and I share many ideas about this country and about the country we left.
You mean occupied Romania, don't you? Even if not directly, I fought against your enemies.
Really? Then perhaps you have more in common with Dorothea than meets the eye, Dr. Reed.
Dr. Reed.
I know you fought for your country when it was occupied, Darius. Tell me more about it.
Sì,
I know
voglio
my
sapere
days are numbered,
tutto.
and I know I won't see my homeland again. But I fought for Romania all my life, and I will until my last breath.
But Romania escaped the
Bravo.
grasp of the Austro-Hungarian Empire.
Respira piano.
It's a free country again.
It is not the country I fought for. My homeland is not appeased, Doctor. And I still see a dark future ahead for my people.
Molto scuro.
Do you have any family left, Mr. Petrescu? Children or grandchildren?
Who knows?
Un secondo. Ok.
I have abandoned my people for so long, they might as well be dead. As dead as I am for them, I suppose.
This war won't last forever. Did you ever think of
Ritorno
returning
del
to your
tuo
country
paese.
now it's free?
Mi
No,
sento un po' Salvini.
I have taught strength and determination to my sons and daughters. I'm an old, dying man who only has memories of better times to cherish.
Don't be embarrassed, sir. If you must know, my own father disappeared many years ago, and I forgave him.
It's quite awkward to talk about our families like this, but thank you, Dr. Reed.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate your trust.
Thank you, thank you. Vabbè, ok, vedo via. Ciao.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
Goodbye. Che miseria. Trova d'ordine un indispensario. Cioè? No, scusa.
Hello, Mr. Petrescu.
Hello.
Svaliggiamo cosa di Petrescu. Wow. Grazie Petrescu. Così gentile.
It's locked, all right.
Sì, ma è il dispensario, no? Cioè, prende di qua. Cosa c'è da questa parte? Come ci arrivo da questa parte? Da lì sono entrato, da qui uscirò. Vabbè, vediamo un po'. Ehi, ciao Mao. Sì, boh, vabbè. Qui? Non ne sto approfittando di questi mezzi morti qua, no. Qui e lì. Lettera per l'infermiera Crane. Che leggerò un'altra volta. Saccheggia tutto, mamma mia. Bello, scena dell'esorcista.
I need help.
Eccomi.
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Razvan Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
No.
Aspirin and salicin for
Era
the
meglio
fever and
finire tutto,
discomfort.
quindi.
Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Thank you, nurse. Anything else I should know?
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like these.
Oh mio Dio.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
What can I do, Doctor?
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung.
Cosa complicata.
Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy? Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor.
È così tesa la situazione, oh mio Dio.
He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
I can't see.
Qua si vedono i messaggi.
I must first suture the artery. Find the wound. The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
Sucali tutto il sangue. Che cazzo gli facciamo, via? Ma che... Cose a caso.
A dose of
E morirà
epinephrine
sicuramente
now.
così.
Yes, Doctor.
Credo che sarebbe morto in tutti i casi.
We've lost the pulse.
Sì, un paio di
He's
secondi.
gone, Doctor.
2-3 secondi.
We did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor
Sai
corpse
che
beside
palle
the next?
questa, oh.
This was not an influenza-induced
Facciamo qui la
seizure.
pizza a questo.
I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the fluid itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
Sì, preleva tutto, sì. Devi prelevarli, non bere. Nom, 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 nom.
I doubt you're here to test my bedside manners. I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us.
Non ti sfugge niente.
So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
30 secondi, ammazza. Forse arrivano tardi pure a me direttamente su Twitch, però sembra strano.
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
Io guarderò altrove, ma tu devi dimetterti. Ti dimenticherai di tutto questo. Che cosa gli chiedo? Che cosa gli dico? La risparmio o l'affascino? Lo affascino. Così affascinante. Cosa, dimmi. Chi lo sa? Non rispondi, quindi ti arriveranno troppo in ritardo forse a te. Dimentica tutto questo io.
Listen very carefully, Dorothy. You will erase from your memory everything you pretend to know about Lady Ashbury and Pembroke Hospital.
Let that rich bitch off the hook over my dead
Nurse
body.
Crane, enough. Listen as if your life depended on every word. I know you've a generous heart who gives freely to those in need, but you shall walk away from the shadier streets of your business.
I will never abandon...
Dorothy, the discussion has come to a close. Your clandestine activities in the Resistance are over. Let it go.
I'll let it go. Yes. All gone.
Sono disponibili altri cittadini da uccidere.
I cannot enter.
I cannot enter. Go.
This one stinks already. He's onto us. He's done for. Don't like that.
Perché c'è gente qua?
Step away, sir. I said go back home. Cross the beach, boys.
Massacriamoli tutti. O loro mi massacreranno a me.
He's a killer.
Voglio curarsi, ok? Colli, tutti morti. E quindi... bronchite, chissà se c'ho un farmaco per la bronchite, non mi ricordo più. Dipende. Non mi ricordo se c'ho il farmaco per la bronchite.
Hello, Mr. Patrol.
Hello.
No, non ce l'ho. Vabbè, torniamo a riferire laggiù in fondo. Allora, ok. A riferire quindi... Aie. Di qua. Corri, corri, corri. Sempre dritto.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Che non posso arrivare di là. No, no, non voglio dormire. Buoni topini, infatti. Cercando di sugarmi anche l'altro.
This is despicable.
Non scendere sotto.
Kill him, boy!
Oh. Questi... Accidenti. Che miseria, troppi. Miseria quanto cazzo fa male. Dai. Oh no, cazzo. Fatto il mega chiusone. Sei stato sconfitto. Mannaggia. E mo? Lo devo rifare. Sì, ma non c'ho sangue. squadra. Scappa! Dai! Mannaggia! Sta cosa puzzosa! Ho 200 attacchi al secondo.
Burn it, boys!
E muori però. Mo sei rimasto. Questo è uscito da forza. Continuano ad arrivare. E morire. Date. Che sono avvelenati questi. Oh. Mamma mia. Che miseria. Sì, tutto ciò dove devo andare io. Di qua. Giusto? Sì. E corri, corri, corri! No, sta bene là. Ne sono 9. Mazzardo. Andiamo a parlare qua con Miss la pesca. Che mi ricordo ancora sta.
It's locked, all right.
Lady vatte la pesca. Scusa, dove stava?
Perhaps I should have
Ah,
considered
qui dentro. Ottimo.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
Pagascia.
Hiding your true appetites behind a facade of compassion. Bravo. Very clever indeed.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
No need to apologize, my lady. I know exactly what you endure.
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
The case is closed, your ladyship. The person who took advantage of you has, shall we say, seen the error of her ways.
So who was it?
My lady, the blackmailer was dealt with using the utmost discretion. The culprit's identity is of no relevance.
Giusto.
Thank you,
A modo
Jonathan.
di far bravo.
That is exactly what I needed from you. You have proven your loyalty, so, as a friend, please accept this small token of my appreciation.
Cosa? Cosa
Thank
mi
you, my
doni?
lady.
50
If you have an
scellini.
inclination to learn more about vampires or your current situation, I will
Sì.
be glad to aid you in your quest for
50
knowledge.
scellini, oddio.
Why does Dr. Swansea allow you to feed on the patients of the hospital?
Dr. Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
And no one suspected you of the murders.
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure. But you have my word, Jonathan. I take no pleasure in taking a life.
Come no?
What do you know about this Brotherhood of St. Paul's
Esatto, non mi
Stone?
guardare mentre mangio.
The Brotherhood is well known amongst London vampire society. As long as our kind is discreet, and as long as they do not interfere, we have come to a mutual understanding.
I know this is beyond the pale, but may I inquire your age?
Really? And I thought you were gentlemen. If you must know, I'm 27.
Da quanti anni?
I've been 27 for a long time now, and 27 I shall remain.
Bene. Vabbè.
I bid you I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
Yes. Andiamo, andiamo. Andiamo ad analizzare il sangue, corri. Proviamo perché via. Insomma.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Dai acqua.
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Scows. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
Swansea. Sì, trend per sempre. Check up. Sì, infatti. Mentre fa chimica, questo è proprio top, top, top. Che faccio? Questo dovrebbe aumentare. 1300. Vabbè. Sì, 2000. Supreme rabbia. Perdi il controllo e lasci che sia la bestia a comandare per un breve periodo. La bestia si lancia a tutti i nemici intorno a te e li colpisce con furia. Abisso. Crea un vortice d'ombra ai piedi del tuo bersaglio prendendo vita. Le ombre interrompono il nemico nella zona e infliggo danni enormi. Puoi concentrare il tuo potere, questo calderone di sangue, e farli bollire il sangue del tuo bersaglio causando la violenta esplosione infliggendo il danno al bersaglio. Tutto ciò si trova nelle vicinanze. Ma calderone non è male. Mille. 200 danno. Li uccide tutti. Boh. Non lo so. 1000 pure questo. Calderone di sangue. Ci può esplodere tutti? Facciamo esplodere tutti, via. E beh, via. Oh, ciao. Sempre critico è. Vabbè. Racconta Edgar Sons del sangue, va bene. Andiamone a raccontare tutto. Avrei bisogno di topi. E via.
Evening, Egg.
Vai con lo spiffero.
Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak. But I have something important to tell you.
This strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
Chi lo sa?
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Quanto mi puzza Swansea.
I have a few leads, but nothing I can share for now. I need more time and more evidence.
I'd be interested to hear your thoughts on the matter.
There's a lot we're not seeing here, but it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
Per fare di Londra il mio regno.
But the risk of infection
Questo vuole
using
avere i
vampire
poteri
blood
tipo
could
dei
compound the
vampiri, ma senza
situation.
essere un vampiro, guarda.
I know, but your blood now carries
Guarda se non è lui che
remarkable
ha messo
regenerative properties. With our
il ceppo di
minds
sangue
and your
strano,
blood,
un'infezione
there's
strana in mezzo
nothing we couldn't
all'influenza
cure.
spagnola.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you. I have some rather bad news.
Cala. Abbiamo
Yes.
solo tra...
I'm afraid it's your sister.
My sister.
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
Vabbè, quindi...
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
L'ho ammazzato io. Però non capisco perché gli FPS sono così bassi.
I never thought I would have to attend my murdered sister's funeral. Mary,
Uccisa te, l'hai
I can't
uccisa.
forgive myself.
Oggi l'ho uccisa io.
I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I swear.
Cioè. Destra e poi sinistra. Se ci fossero dei topi. Topi.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Dai, dai, tu che pure quest'altro.
This is despicable.
Capite, l'ultimo che mi è rimasto. Rubo anche morti. Vabbè. Sono caduto proprio in basso. 14, sì, cavolo. Ah, però non ho potenziato le armi. Oh, l'ho tratto questo. Oh, cavolo, è tosto questo. Poi ci mette a esplodere. Oh, bene. Forte che sono. 90 secondi. Aia. Via. Bello che lo fai esplodere così, oh. Tipo alzo di strizzo. Altri sorci?
best turn
No,
around if I
troppo
were
forti
you.
questi. Andare lì dritto per dritto.
Crush the leech, boys!
E ovviamente li devo uccidere.
Oh, that's gonna smart!
Ahia. Fatta la piana nel secchio. Saccheggia, saccheggia, saccheggia. Saccheggia, saccheggia, saccheggia.
My dear sister, I don't know if I have the strength.
Andiamo a salvare le donne. Facciamoli esplodere tutti.
What do you want?
Che prende lui per forza?
Somebody help!
Dai, fammi implodere. No, 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 dove sta vicino a lui?
Go on! What do you want? Somebody help!
No, no, che cosa lei? Oh, via.
Who are you? What do you want?
What you want? Dai, su, vattene via. Fai il bravi, guarda. Sì, veramente figa questa cosa.
Are you all right, miss?
I don't know. Who were those people? They wanted to kill me. Why?
They've lost their minds in the epidemic.
You seem to know a lot about.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I am Shaoshun.
Shine, shine, shine. Sei in perfetta salute. Arrivederci. Cosa che dico?
Carnage. This man's far too old to be Samuel. No. By the look of his clothes, this man's a docker. Samuel isn't here. I had better follow the blood trail.
Vabbè, siamo...
Shouldn't you go?
Non c'è
Maybe
Samuel.
later.
Vabbè, non c'è Samuel, mi dispiace. E ora fammi andare da mia sorella, cazzo. Sì. Wacchio. Mamma mia che ce l'ho a fare, guarda. Dai che esplodi. No, ma non riesco a ucciderlo. Olè. No, no, no. Quanti cazzo? Dai. Sì, ma tutto ciò dove devo andare io. E ci sono vicinissimo. Ah, scendo sotto. Passaggio obbligato, quindi va bene. Verso sinistra. Poi in fondo e poi su.
Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
Tipo là sopra. Tipo là sopra proprio.
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Oddio, oddio.
Why kill my Mary and stick her here in this cold, god-awful place?
These are the legal
Amatissimo,
requirements for the epidemic.
Tipo 2 persone.
Avery,
Avery.
I feel so
Tanto
tired.
stanca.
Please take me home.
Yes, madam.
Portala via. Via, forza. Muore pure la madre, ci casca dentro, io boh. Via. Che agilità, ragazzi.
Oh, Mary. What have I done?
Te la sei bagnata.
If I could only change one thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
Già. Muore suscita tutto
Jonathan,
davanti.
there is nothing you can do but accept it.
Ecco. Sì,
What
di
brings you
Ashbury.
here?
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
A tazzetta, che buon bisogno mi ha trasformato, Deva.
She was a good person. Vibrant, full of life. She was kindness incarnate, my Mary.
You're a good person, Jonathan. And a young Ekon. A newborn cast into the night without so much as a candle to guide your way.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me. And it led to her death.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head. Her mind shattered, and it haunts me.
Haunts me.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must come to terms with this. You must learn to live with what happened.
I'm learning. Every night is a new lesson. What I am, what I must do to survive. But my sister, she shouldn't have suffered because of my weakness.
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
No.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends. Loved ones I cherished. Pray for Mary's forgiveness, if you must.
Mary.
I'm not a religious man. You should know that.
This is not about you forgiving yourself. This is for her. This is you telling Mary how sorry you are.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace. Find the solace you need.
My lady wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
Questa è una grande manipolatrice. Ok. Via. Fermiamoci qua. Pronti per andarci a confessare. E